Now, so far we have discussed about landline telemetry system. So now let us discuss about radio frequency telemetry system. So let us say what is radio frequency telemetry system. So in case of landline telemetry system, there exists a direct physical link between transmitter and receiver. But in case of radio frequency telemetry system, there is no direct physical link between transmitting end and receiving end. So in this system, the data is transmitted from transmitting end to receiving end by means of radio link. The example, the controlling of aircraft on test flights, rockets and spacecrafts. So as compared to landline telemetry system, radio frequency telemetry system is used for long distance data transmission where distance between two terminals is more than 1 kilometer. In this system, apart from radio link, the data can also be transmitted through a microwave link. Now before starting with radio frequency telemetry system, let us discuss about types of signals which can be transmitted in radio frequency telemetry system and transmission paths. So basically we have two types of signals here, analog signals and digital signals. As we know, analog signals are the signals which varies continuously with respect to time, and digital signals comprise of pulses occurring at discrete intervals of time. The examples for analog signals are telephone, radio broadcast or TV signals, and for digital signals, the telegraph and teleprinter signals. Now let us discuss about transmission paths. So here the transmission of message can be carried out by means of two paths. One is line communication and second one is radio communication. So most common form of line communication is telephone and telex networks. So these line communications are carried out using overhead transmission lines or else underground cables. So now the radio communication, in case of radio communications, the propagation of signals is through atmosphere, and for this purpose antennas are used. So here major frequency bands are shown and the purpose for which they are used is also mentioned here. Very low frequency VLF is called below 30 kHz frequency and it is used for radio location equipment. If the frequency is between 30 kHz to 300 kHz, it is called as low frequency, which is used for wartime radio navigation. And if the frequency is between 300 kHz to 3 MHz, it is called medium frequency. It includes AM radio broadcast band. And if the frequency range is 3 MHz to 30 MHz, it is called high frequency, which is used for radio broadcasting. And if the range is 30 MHz to 300 MHz, it is called very high frequency, which includes FM broadcast band and television VHF channels, that is very high frequency channels. So if the frequency is between 300 MHz to 3 GHz, it is called ultra high frequency UHF, includes television ultra high frequency channels. And if the frequency range is 3 GHz to 30 GHz, it is called super high frequency, which is used for satellite communication. And if the frequency is between 30 GHz to 300 GHz, it is called extremely high frequency, which is also used for satellite communication.